Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a German day. Things Germans love. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
So welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, it is so great to have you. I'm Antoinette and I make videos talking about my experiences as a New Zealander living in Germany. So I've got just a fun, light-hearted video for you today. I'm going to be talking about some things that Germans really love, that foreigners have a hard time understanding why they love these things so much. And I always...
Let's see if her list is something I haven't heard before, because I've heard a lot of people say there's culture shocks when they move to Germany. I would like to see what she's going to list, so let's see.
Make my videos with an open mind, because I'm somebody who has been living in Germany for a significant amount of time. So I can see Germany from two different points of view. Somebody who has just arrived in Germany, so fresh off the boat, you know, somebody who's not really used to Germany and German culture. And I see Germany through the eyes of somebody who has lived here for many years. So I feel a strong connection with Germany, with German culture.
Okay, we get that you have credentials in Germany. She's like, I've done this, I've lived here for this amount of time, I've hung out with these many Germans, I've had this much bratwurst, I am very German. She's just like listing her credentials. We trust you, Antoinette. Is it Antoinette? We trust you. So yeah, give us your list. Give us your list.
German people. I love Germany, and I always make my videos and talk about the subjects in my videos with an open mind. And I wanted to say that I am not implying that every single German falls into the category of the Germans that I talk about in this video.
Good, because we don't like generalization, because everybody is different, everyone's an individual. But I do believe when it comes to people from a certain nation, they do have an almost kind of tribalistic cultural identity. Like the entire nation has that. The UK has that, even though there's so many different people, like different individuals, different races, different sexualities, different everything. We're still like one. British people still love tea. The majority of British people, yes, we do love tea. The majority of British people, yes, we love football. You know, there's like as a nation, you have certain things and certain ways of being and certain ways of living that you have in your countries. Nation states have that. Otherwise, you know, to be a British national, you basically are like pledging almost an allegiance. I don't know, like just kind of like, yes, I want to live in this society. I do want to live under British laws and rules. I do like the culture of the country. That's the whole point of being a national of a country, right? So anyways, let's continue.
I have met a lot of Germans who absolutely do not fall into this category, but I have met a lot of Germans who do. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so in no particular order, something that many Germans absolutely love is to wear this kind of outdoorsy trekking gear, that really sort of functional clothing that you wear maybe if you're going on a hike or a trek.
What? Is this a thing? Let me know in the comment section below. I mean, I don't think it's a thing. I just think, isn't that just like the practical thing to wear when it's cold? In Europe, it gets cold during the winter and during the autumn, and it gets rainy. So we wear the same stuff in Britain when it's this weather. I say this weather because I'm currently in Vietnam, guys, as you probably know, and it's really cloudy and rainy, but I'll let you into a little secret. I'm going home for Christmas. I'm going home for Christmas. Don't tell anybody, don't tell my parents, because I'm trying to surprise them. Hopefully they don't watch this video. But I'm going home for Christmas. So I'm getting prepared. And I'm not just going home for Christmas. I am going home for good. So you know what that means? That means I can come to Germany soon. I am so excited. I am so excited. Like, I get to actually go on my European tour. I get to go and actually, all the videos I've been watching, learning about Germany, all the, I also got a channel that's learning about Nordic countries like Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland. I am so excited to actually visit these places. Germany especially. You guys especially. Because I have a lot of connection to Germany. I don't know if I've told you guys like that my great grandma was German and Jewish, believe it or not. I do have one white Caucasian great grandparent. My grandma's mixed race. So I'm like, oh, I would love to visit Germany and just kind of connect with that. And also Germany's connection to England as a whole and its history and its food. People, I want to know if you guys really are how people describe you to be. I want to see. Are you gonna see? It's gonna be exciting. And also, I just feel like I've lived in England 30 odd years of my life. That just shows how old I am. And I'm like, why have I not gone to like the closest neighbor to me? Like that doesn't make any sense. I just think it's wrong. I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed. I've never been to Germany and I'm from England. That makes no sense. So yeah, I'm excited to go. Let me just check because I feel like I'm not even lying. It says it's recording, but I feel okay. Listen, we're just gonna roll with it because if it's not being recorded, it's not being recorded. But if it has, great.
Or something like that. And many Germans like to wear these kind of clothes just kind of every day, you know, out and about. You know, it doesn't mean that they're actually going to go on a big hike. They just like to wear these types of clothes and these types of clothing brands.
Oh, right. So you said that she's saying that you guys just wear them day to day, but that, same in Britain, we wear them to go into the city centre to go shopping. Like, maybe it's weird for she's from New Zealand? A New Zealander.
It's kind of funny because I've heard Germans talk about how much they can't stand it when Americans or, you know, people from other Anglo-Saxon countries wear this kind of workout gear outside of the gym. So, you know, like the lycra leggings and just the full kind of workout gear, and they just like strut around and go to the supermarket in these kind of clothes. But Germans love to wear trekking gear outside. And so what is the difference really? Well, I guess there is a difference. I think it probably does look a little bit more presentable. In New Zealand, we have a lot of German backpackers that come to New Zealand every year to work and travel. Germans love New Zealand. And I can tell you right now, it is so easy to pick out a German in a crowd if the German is outside of Germany.
Really? Okay.
Because a lot of Germans, they love to wear this trekking gear, and you see them in the supermarket, you see them just walking around in these like trekking shoes, jackets, just the whole deal. And it's just a very German thing, I think.
I don't know. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know. It's true. Maybe it's giving outdoors, right? It's giving like I work out, I go out, I hike. Maybe it's that kind of thing. Or maybe you guys just like wearing trekking gear. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me know in the comment section if you do, if this is true.
And so New Zealanders kind of know that, you know, that person's probably German because they are wearing these kind of clothes. And I have to say the Dutch also have a similar way of dressing, and maybe Scandinavian people also dress in a similar way, but mostly Germans are known for the outdoorsy, functional trekking wear. And you're probably thinking, but New Zealand, it's such an outdoorsy country, you know, you're going to go hiking and trekking and that kind of thing. But Germans wear them just every day, like in the supermarket, in the bank, in the, I don't know, just wherever. In restaurants, they like to wear their trekking gear. And
it's the same in the UK, I swear to you, it's the same in the UK, especially if you're in the more rural parts of the UK, like Yorkshire, where I'm from. I'm actually from quite a rural part of the UK, even though I'm from a city within a rural part of the UK, if that makes sense. But I get people wear outdoorsy trekking gear day to day, puffer jackets and boots and walking boots, and in fact I've got a pair of walking boots right to the side of me there. So yeah, I think maybe it's just a Western European thing. I don't know. Maybe.
Absolutely nothing wrong with it, but it is just something that Germans are kind of known for. A brand that is really popular in Germany is Jack Wolfskin, and you will see so many, mostly middle-aged men walking around in these Jack Wolfskin jackets and vests and just clothing items by Jack Wolfskin. I'm not saying that Jack Wolfskin is not cool and you shouldn't wear it, because I probably would wear a Jack Wolfskin jacket. I think their clothing is such great quality. But I'm just saying that this is something that is just so German. It's like a German uniform. Germans love quality. They love practicality, and they love comfort. So these types of clothing items meet all three of these categories.
That ticks the boxes for me. She says comfort, practicality, and quality. That just sounds like the perfect outfit, no? It sounds perfect to me. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for quality, practicality, and I'm looking for, like, what's the other one? I can't remember what I said, but yeah, I'm looking for all those things as well.
Great.
I'm with you.
Okay, guys, moving on. Something that Germans love and foreigners don't really understand why Germans love this so much, and that is dubbed movies and TV programs. I've briefly mentioned this before in another video a long time ago. I'm going to bring it up again, I have to. So if you don't know what dubbing is, basically it is when a movie or a film is featured or it's screened in a country where the language of the actors or actresses is not the language of the country where it's screened. I'm sure there is like an easier explanation, but you guys know what I mean. So for
I think everyone knows what dubbing means.
example, just say maybe an actor like, what's a good actor? Hugh Jackman. You know, he speaks English obviously, and in Germany, not everyone can understand English, so the movie is dubbed over. There will be an actor, a voice actor, who does the German voice for Hugh Jackman. All of the
See, how do you guys deal with that? I'm sure, like I'm sure the people watching this video right now, the Germans watching this video, have a good command of the English language. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching my video, right? Unless you put subtitles on when I speak. Wait, let me know in the comment section if you put subtitles on when I speak. Maybe you do. But anyways, why would you prefer, let me know in the comment section, would you prefer a movie that has been dubbed in German where the mouth is moving and it's not in sync to what they're saying, like a Bruce Lee movie, like a kung fu movie, or you prefer subtitles and hearing someone speak, so subtitles maybe in German while I'm speaking English? Would you prefer that? Because for me, I would prefer, if I'm watching a movie or a TV program, say in German, I would prefer to read the subtitles along with them speaking. Just because there's certain like tones in the voice and expression when someone's angry, when someone's happy, when someone's, you know, emotive. I want to be able to hear that emotion in their voice, how it was intended to be, because they're an actor for a reason. An actor is not just reading lines, but they're also acting with their voice, their pitch, they're like, and if you get someone who's reading someone who's translating the movie and dubbing the movie, they're most of the time they're not as good of an actor as the actor that's on the screen. They're not a Hollywood actor. They're just a person that's dubbing. And so you're not getting the real experience. I'd prefer to read the subtitles. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section if you prefer to watch something with dubbing or read subtitles. Let me know.
The Hollywood movies, every single movie in a different language that is screened in Germany is dubbed over in German, and also with the, you know, popular TV series and things like that. When I first heard this, I just did not know what to think. I was like, what is going on here? Why is Jennifer Aniston speaking German? And then I like watched it, I was like, oh, her lips are out of sync, it's dubbed. And so it was kind of like, it's kind of cool, but kind of annoying. I remember saying to Rob, my husband, isn't that really annoying, watching a movie when the voice of the character is not actually the voice of the character and the lips are out of sync? And he said, no, it's not annoying, I'm used to it, and I think it's awesome and like really clever how they do this in Germany. And I was like, oh, I guess, I don't know. And I like tried to watch the movie and it frustrated me, and I didn't truly appreciate this until I actually went to Poland, and I spent a couple of weeks in Poland, and I saw how they did the dubbing on TV in Poland. Basically it's just one man who does the voices for everybody, and it's on top of the English, and so you can hear the English and then you can hear this man talking and translating everything. The funny thing is that it's actually the same man that does the voiceover for every single character in the whole movie, whether it's like a child or a lady.
Oh, that's horrible. Can you imagine? Whether it's a child or a lady, one man doing the voice for everyone. That's horrific. So basically what she's saying is the dubbing that you have in Germany is very, very good dubbing. Even though it's not in sync, it's... you know what? I'm going to, after this video, go and try and find like a dubbed version of, I don't know, a movie and see. Well, I tell you what, guys. I'm thinking of starting a Patreon for the German channel. What do you guys think? I haven't decided yet. It's kind of an idea. I've been thinking and ahhing about it, whether you guys would be interested. But yeah, maybe we can watch some dubbed videos together, TV shows together, films together. I don't know. It's an idea. Anyways.
Or a man, it doesn't matter, it's just this one man speaker. And then I came back to Germany and I thought, wow, they do these dubbed movies so well. In Germany they go to so much effort to get the German voice as close as possible to the original actor. There will be a voice actor for every single character in the whole movie, and the voice will sound so similar to the original actor but in German. And so the only thing is that, you know, of course the lips are going to be a little bit out of sync. What can they do about that? Nothing they can do about that. But for the most part, it is very well done in Germany. And at first, I kind of struggled with it, and now I am totally used to it. I watch all of my movies dubbed over in German because they do it so well. I don't think it takes away that much from the actual movie. So
I'm gonna have to check it out then. I'll have a look. I will have a look. I like that she can speak German, so she can follow it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I wonder if I could pick up German. So basically, I have a Patreon page for my other channel, the Sweden, Norway, Denmark channel, and I basically majority watch TV shows and films in Swedish. And even I've started to pick up like Swedish, like the Swedish language. Couldn't speak then. The Swedish language. So I'm wondering if I would pick up the German language if I started watching things in German. I think I would. I think I'd pick up even more just because I feel like German is just slightly easier to learn than Swedish. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
sometimes the translations are a little bit off, like the humor and that kind of thing can be a little bit off, but for the most part I think they do this really well in Germany, and it does work. It just takes a little bit of getting used to, and after a while you kind of forget that the lips are out of sync. Some Germans have told me that they don't even watch the dub movies at all because they also find them a little bit annoying. They would rather watch the original version of the movie with the subtitles, like with the German subtitles. But I would say that most Germans prefer to watch the dubbed over version because it is done so well. Okay guys, so the next thing that Germans absolutely love, and foreigners I think sometimes don't understand why Germans love this so much until they try it, and that is German bread. I know this is a touchy subject because German
bread, I don't know what your bread tastes like, but I will try it. I know you have a lot of varieties of bread, just like you have a lot of varieties of sausage. So yeah.
They are very proud of their bread. They love their bread. And I have to say that I think that a lot of foreigners who have not actually tried the German bread and have just kind of like seen it don't consider it to be very tempting, very appetizing. Okay, so let me explain. In New Zealand, most of us like to have bread that is really light and fluffy and airy, and it's like the opposite to the German bread. Most German bread is very dense. It is very kind of hard and stodgy, you could say. This is how Germans love.
Yeah, do you know what? That's how I like my bread as well. I don't like fluffy and white bread. I like dense, thick, hearty, stodgy, like she said, like grainy. Like I like my bread like that. I know for a fact I would love the bread in Germany. Like I like sourdough. Sourdough's not even the best bread. I like seeded bread. I like all like proper bread. So especially warm bread with some butter. Warm, but there's nothing. Honestly, there's nothing better. Well, there is something better, but I think it's one of the best things ever. Is just fresh bread, fresh warm bread, maybe straight out of the oven with some butter on it. And the bread has to be dense. Yes. I want that now.
their bread. Like a good, dense, dark bread is considered a really quality bread in Germany.
Okay.
So most non-Germans who come to Germany and they actually try the German bread will agree that this bread is the best bread they have ever tasted in their whole life, and that the bread that they eat back home is absolute rubbish. Most New Zealanders who haven't tried the German bread, they wouldn't know what the big deal is about a hard, dark, stodgy bread, because in New Zealand, when it comes to bread, the fluffier, the lighter, the better type thing. And I have to say, I'm probably not the best person to be talking about this because I do have celiac and autoimmune reaction to gluten. I cannot eat the German bread. I cannot eat New Zealand bread.
I'm with you, girl. I don't have celiac, but I have, I'm pre-diabetic. So bread, I can have some bread, but like I try to limit my bread, but I love bread, so I will have bread. So
I'm just going by what people have told me. And I have to say, everyone who has come to stay with me in Germany have absolutely raved about the German bread. They have just absolutely loved it.
It must be good.
But I bet you they had reservations about trying it at first because of the texture and, you know, the fact that it is very dense rather than fluffy. I remember when my husband Rob was backpacking around New Zealand, he missed the German bread so much, and he would talk about it all the time and just say like, oh, I just want a piece of German bread. And
I'm not gonna lie, it's been the same for me in Asia, Vietnam, just Asia, Thailand especially. The bread is terrible. The bread is terrible, guys. Terrible in Asia compared to Europe. Terrible. Like sweet, like light white. I don't even know what to call it. It's white bread and it's sweet. It tastes like cake. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's horrible. I hate it. The bread in Asia, they don't eat bread, so I can't blame them. They don't. That's not part of their diet really. They're very much a rice people. They eat a lot of rice. They eat a lot of curries. They eat all that spicy food. They like sugary curries as well. Just sugary foods in general. Their coffees are. They love sugar in Asia. They love sugar. I miss the bread in Europe. I really do. And I cannot wait to have some when I'm back.
actually finally found a German style bakery in Napier, New Zealand, and he bought a loaf of bread from there. It was really expensive, by the way, like really expensive, and he was on a backpacker's budget, but he wanted this bread so badly that he paid, I don't know, $10 for a loaf of bread or something ridiculous like that. And I remember looking at the bread and touching it and like kind of poking it, and it was really hard and dark and dense, and I thought, oh, it doesn't look that appetizing. Obviously it's delicious because everybody who tries it raves about it, and Germans, including my husband, they kind of laugh at it.
Specific though, she's just saying German bread as in like all the breads, but obviously she's referring to one specific bread, because maybe she's not, maybe she's talking about is all your bread just delicious. Like, I don't know, but it seems like she's talking about a specific dark, dense bread in Germany. Let me know in the comment section what that bread is and if I should be trying it when I go to Germany, because I can now go to Germany in the new year, and it's probably out of the countries that I need to visit, which is Germany, Sweden, Denmark, Norway and Finland. Germany will be my first visit, I think, just because you're closer and yeah, just easier to go. And I just feel like, yeah, I just can't wait. I cannot wait. I kind of wish I was going. Man, I kind of wish I was going to Germany for the Christmas markets. I know the Christmas markets will be closing in like a week. I'll be visiting my hometown's German Christmas market, so I'm probably gonna bring you guys along for that. Yes, yeah. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing a video, but I'm like brainstorming with you guys right now. Yeah, there's a German market in my hometown. By the way, we're going home. This is our last day in Asia, and this was like a split decision. We actually decided this yesterday. We were just sat down and were like, miss home. I want to be home for Christmas, and we just booked a one-way ticket back to the UK, which I'm very excited about. But it's just kind of like I haven't even planned in my mind what I don't know, but basically we're moving our entire life. We've been in Asia. I've been living in Asia for 2.5 years, and we're going back home. So I'm very excited to go back home. And I totally forgot there's a German Christmas market in my hometown, my home city. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I don't know how. I'm just gonna put a vlog up. We'll do a vlog, yeah? Yeah. Sometime next week you'll see a video and I'll be at a German Christmas market, in the UK. And you guys can let me know if it's authentic or not. I'm just so excited to go home. I could get emotional. Like, it's been such a journey traveling Asia. It's been beautiful, but I'm very homesick. I'm very, very homesick. Probably why I'm learning about Europe a lot and learning about Germany and all these other countries. I'm like, I want to go home. I want to explore Europe. I want to explore Germany badly. Like, I want to see Germany, and I just think your culture, the people, it's just wonderful. It's just amazing. Like, I don't know. I've got this zest for life and this thirst to explore. And maybe going to Asia has kind of opened the door to be like, oh, I want to explore. But actually, it's actually made me appreciate home and realize there was a lot on my doorstep. And literally, you guys are across the water. And it's insane that I've never been. And I have a connection through my family. I have a connection through England and the connection to Germany. And so much. And, you know, so I just can't wait, basically, to go home. I can't wait to go to Germany. I can't wait to go to the German Christmas market. And it's going to be amazing. Anyways, I want to stop talking and we'll finish this video. Let's continue.
About our bread because it's light and fluffy, and Germans would probably consider that toast and not bread. So anyway, guys, that is all I've got for this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you
I did. So the video was ended anyways before I went on my rant. But yeah, guys, really, really excited. Let me know in the comment section below what the questions I asked. Would you be interested in me starting a Patreon and then we could watch some movies and TV shows together? Watch some German ones, dubbed or not dubbed? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know in the comment section below if, when I arrive back in the UK, hopefully safely, touch wood, should I do a vlog exploring the German market in the UK? Let me know, because I think that'll be yeah, I think that'll be an interesting video. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've watched to the end, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Videos are gonna be maybe a bit more sporadic, maybe a little bit less frequent, because I am traveling. The journey is gonna be 23 hours because I've got three stops, 3 changes. Yeah, basically Vietnam to Doha. So where we are in Vietnam to Hanoi in Vietnam, then from Hanoi to Doha, and then Doha to the UK. It's 23 hours. It's gonna be long. So basically, I'm gonna be very jet lagged, and there's gonna be a lot of videos that are just gonna be like as and when. So yeah, but you're definitely gonna get the Christmas market one. That'll be cool. First vlog. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome Christmas. Have an awesome day. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.